Hi guys, in this tutorial I will be aiming to demonstrate uploading of a Node.js project that is also running MongoDB, right, onto Heroku. Also, in addition to this, I would like to mention that I'll upload the code to GitHub as always. So just to give you a brief introduction, all this thing does, this feedback logger does is it aims to log votes, right? So we'll just run it npm node app.js, and as you can see, server started on port 3000 and MongoDB clusters collected. We navigate to port 3000 and we can like log in a vote or two, right? And an alert but box pops up saying that the vote is valid, and you refresh it, and from total votes of 1 you can see we've gone to 2 total votes, right? We are using canvas.js to relay the number of votes present in this context. So moving forward, how do you and in addition to this, like you can see there's a module, there's a Mongo schema for a vote, right? There's a node module which is obviously put in as gitignore. So before uploading to Heroku, we'll have to create something called a proc file, spelled as procfile. Proc file does not have any extension, it's just called a proc file. And this command over here, node app.js, the command you use to run the whole thing, right? You just mention it within the proc file and start it with web, as it is a web application, right? So Heroku has things called dynos and so on that are specific to web apps. So we'll be aiming to take use of those. Now, so start with the uploading. First, we'll go to Heroku, right, to the browser to Heroku, and we will log in, right, and yeah. So yeah, and yeah. So we'll go to the dashboard here and create a new project. Let's call this feedback. We can call it anything really, right? That's not the issue. We'll call this feedback dash poll dash demo, right? And leave things as is, right? And we'll create the app here, right? So on creating this, you'll see that these instructions come up, right? So we can follow these. So before we follow this, just to make a note of this, you've got feedback dash poll dash demo, right? So in order to ensure that your API endpoints are valid, we'll go to the main page from where we are like running the REST API methods, right? Fetch, get, and so on. So I'm running a couple of fetch methods from here within main.js, right? So I'll just call this feedback dash poll dash demo. I'm calling this feedback dash poll dash demo after this, right? So I'm just specifying the endpoints. Another way to do this is, what you can do is you can type in the window dot location dot origin location dot origin. So yeah, window, yeah, so location origin within web, within the Mozilla docs, right? So yeah, you can put this here, right? So this thing can also be put over here, right, in place of this before poll, right? So instead of that, what I've done is I've just put the endpoint directly. Even this will work, right? That's demo, right? Save this, right? And now moving forward, we'll proceed with the uploading part. So we will proceed with Heroku login. First and foremost, Heroku CLI must be installed, right? So for you must ensure that Heroku CLI must be installed. So you can just look it up, and you've got all these alternatives, right? Specific to Mac OS and Windows and so forth, right? For Windows 16 and above. So anyway, I have Heroku CLI installed, so I'll just run a login. So I'll just do Heroku login to log into Heroku from my VS Code, right? And moving forward with the logging in, the pop-up will come up here, and we have logged in. Cool. So once we've logged in here, I'll just clear this thing, right? And I will proceed with get in it, right? So yeah, get in it. We initialize an empty repo, right? And we set up the remote origin, right? Once that is done, we will add all the files that are present, and we will run a commit, right? So just run git commit dash m pushing node.js plus 2, right? And the subsequent step is we will push to the master branch. So again we'll clear this and git push this and boom. So it will take a couple of seconds to get uploaded, and all the dev dependencies need to be added, right? Build succeeded. Yeah, and in order to verify this, we click Control plus click and just see if it got deployed or not. It did get deployed, right? So yeah, that's about it. Voting is valid, and that's how you upload things to Heroku. Also within here, in case you want to delete the repo, right, you can go to settings and you can delete it, right, subsequently here. And another way to navigate to the endpoint directly is to just click on open app specific to the Heroku app, right, and it takes us to where we need to go. All told, thank you so much.